Yo, 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 what's good, everybody out there? Not sure if anybody's in the room yet. About 14 minutes late starting this live stream, but I'm here. Just a reminder, if you are in the chat room, there's no way that I'm going to know that you're there unless you say hi. So make sure you say something, say hi, say what's up or whatever so that I can acknowledge you. I'll wait a couple of minutes to get people to come in. While we do that, where's that track? Let's see that I can play in the background. I don't know where it is. Oh, it says there's 9 people up in here. Okay. Again, sorry for being a little late here, but I'm here. I'm here. Okay, Larry, how you doing? Larry, uh, Elaine Hardy, hey. GP 1207, what's going on? William Reed, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We are fitting to have another listen to some beats that we all made using the same chords, and I'm so glad that you joined us to see what we're doing up in here. Eugene, how you doing from New York? All right. Thank you so much for stopping through. I apologize for being 14 minutes late starting this live stream. I wanted to start it at 7 o'clock on the dot, but I had to do something really, really super duper quick at the last second. So, but I'm here now. So how is everyone? How is everyone? Hopefully, I know one of the people that makes the beats with us. He sent his beat via email and said that he's at a function tonight. So I know he's not going to join us on the panel. I know that for a fact. So I'm waiting to see if Brandy comes through. Usually D will come through. Sometimes Nassim comes through. Most of the time Mike comes through. So I'm just waiting and I'm calling out names for those that see this live stream every week. You should recognize those names by now. Just give them a second to see it. Mayoli may even come through. Greetings from Chile. What's going on, Hector? Great. Let's jump right in. Well, I don't have anybody else, but on the panel yet. I mean, I could play my track. Would y'all like to hear my track first while we wait for other people to come in? How about Gino Vanelli piano tutorial soon? Gino Vanelli. Do I know Gino Vanelli? Don't recognize that name. Okay, well, a couple people said yes, and since there's nobody else in here, I guess I might as well go ahead on. So, okay, so for those of you who are joining us, this is the track that I created, and I did have some help. Sabrina, there she go. Hey, hey, hey. Let the festivities begin now that she's here. That's right, she's here. So the festivities shall begin. I'm not going to waste too much time. Jazz, what it be your top 5 MJ tracks? Remember that question in the future because what I'm getting ready to do now is play my track. For those of you who are new to the live stream, for this is week 7 that we've been doing this. Came up with the idea about 7 weeks ago. Brandy was saying, I guess we was talking about production or whatever, and we all decided that we're going to take the same chords and start creating our own beats around the chords. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's try that. And so ever since then, every week when we start the live stream, people who participated, we actually listen to each other's beats, and we do it on the live stream. So right now I have the beat that I created, and some of you know who Rocky is. Usually he's on the live stream. His name is Producer One. Usually when he's on here, he's at a function tonight, but he did send his track in, so I do have a track for him. So hopefully, Brandy usually gives us a track every week, so hopefully she'll be in on the panel soon. Mike gives us tracks. Sometimes I know the last 2 weeks he didn't give us complete tracks, but usually he comes through. So, but what I will do is I will start with my track. Oh, let me ask you this. Do y'all want me to play my track first, or do you want me to play Rocky's track, who's not going to be with us tonight because he's at a function tonight? So type Rocky or type Jazz. Whose track you want to hear first, Rocky or Jazz? I'll give y'all about a minute to type it in because I have to download his track anyway. I'm going to my email and download it now. I see it's in my inbox. I just haven't downloaded. So this way I can kill some time while I wait for y'all. Okay. Here we go. Now Rocky, he sent 2 different emails, so I don't know if it's 2 different tracks. I don't know. And he won't be on tonight to answer that for me, so I have no idea. All right, hold on. Okay, I have one of his tracks downloaded. This one was called House of Jazz. I don't know. They never show the whole title, which sucks. Anyway, so again, welcome. Okay. Oh, everybody's saying, okay, all right, okay. Hey, Nisha, what's going on? Hey, Nisha, if you can come on the panel, as you can see, no one else is on right now. And everybody is saying they want to hear my track first. So, Nisha, for those of you, y'all might want to say hello to Nisha down there in the chat. Y'all know we just released another duet. Actually, it's just a cover because it's her singing. I just played the piano of her singing again by Janet Jackson. However, you're about to hear another collaboration between Nisha and I because I finished my track somewhere around midnight last night. I didn't even do it down here. I was up in the room and I pulled out my laptop. I have a copy of Reason on my laptop and I have a little cheap keyboard where I can just trigger. And so I created the track up in my room last night. And around midnight or something, I sent her the track on BandLab and said, hey, you think you can write to this by tomorrow? So she literally just finished the lead vocals. I got her lead vocals like around 6:50 something. So so this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. So it's part of the reason why I didn't start right at 7 o'clock because I was like, I just got her vocals at the last second because this was a last minute thing where I just had this bright idea at the last minute, like, you know what? I should see if she want to put vocals on this. Now I gotta find my track. Where's my track? Y'all all said y'all want to hear my track. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, Sabrina. Majority wins. There you go, Sabrina. See, that's what I was talking about earlier in the comments. And I was, you're always trying to start something. You lucky we love you over here on these parts. We love that girl that has that Williams piano. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave you alone about that. Okay, where did I put the track? I know I slid it over here. Is it this one? Okay, I found it. All right, here we go. All right, so let me just do a share screen because that's the only way y'all can hear the audio, and we will start with my track that features the songwriting and vocals of Miss Nisha Coulter. I guess this should be it. Let's go. And I'm going to say that the song is called Falling in Love because I heard it say that, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice title for a song. So here it goes. Just me and you. Let me know if y'all can hear the track. I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love. Sitting here staring out my window, wondering why it took so long for me to know and realize that you are the one for me. You hold a special place in my heart, baby. Never knew it, but you are just my type. Know just what to say and how to say it right. Now I think it's time for me to play my hand. Got me thinking about you, boy, again and again. Stop thinking about me loving you. I
Could it be true? I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love.
So there you have it right there. Like I said, I'm just going to say the name of the song. I guess it's called "Falling in Love." I guess. How's it going to encounter a problem when it actually played with no problem? What are you talking about? Anyway, y'all know how technology is. But anyway, let me put my big kid back on the screen. There we go. All right, yo. So I see a couple of thumbs up in there. Let me see. We had someone going on about Williams, a William Reed. It's not you personal, man. It's not you. It's a piano called William, man. You cool, man. Don't worry about it. All right, Sabrina said that we just took the game to the next level. See, that's why nobody else showed up on the panel tonight. See, that's why they ain't show up, because they like, oh man, he done took this thing to the next level. Nah, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just joking about that. All right, we got a thumb up from GP. We got the hearts from Nisha. Of course, she's gonna like it. She wrote the song. She literally just wrote it. Look, she wrote the song while watching her 3 little kids at the same time. Her husband is like out working, so she had no help. So she had to work with the 3 little kids and then write the song, sing the vocals, go work with the kids again, and all that. And she did all that in less than 24 hours. So she definitely super props to her. Let me see. We got the thumbs up from Sabrina, from Larry, William, Trinapil. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, she said, "Ooh, that thing is hot." Yeah, it's a little hot. It's a little hot. This is getting serious. Fresh Sounds Florida. What's going on, man? Ain't nothing wrong with some friendly competition. I heard that. Nice. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. Hey, Christopher Ward, how you doing, sir? Uh, oh yeah, that's his niece saying thanks, because I was letting y'all know the conditions she had to work under to get this done in like no time, less than 24 hours. I want to sing that good. Well done, people. Don't we all want to sing that good? I remember that Williams piano coming from the last time. Oh, okay. All right, William. Cool. Yeah, as long as you know it's not personal, man. Definitely not personal. Thank you so much, everyone. Well, like I said, the only other track I have so far. Oh, you know what? I didn't put it on my desktop yet. Hold on. Should be in my download folder. Is from Mr. Producer One, aka we call him Rocky. Let me put this on my desktop so I can get to it easier. Again, he did send me an email when he sent the track saying that he is at a function tonight. So I don't think he'll be on, I guess, unless he gets home and we're still on. But I'm not planning on being on past 9 o'clock tonight. So it's all good. Panel can't have jazz all. Hey, Sabrina, you don't stop playing games, Sabrina. You already know we're trying to get you on the panel. You already know this. So go ahead on and comb the knots out. Don't worry, I got the beady beads too. You know what I'm saying? Just comb the knotty knot, the beady beads out, and just come up on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Come up on the panel. I'm always. Oh, there go Rocky right there. I have a lot of music playing in the background where I am. Track is hot. Thank you, sir. Rocky, appreciate it, man. I was getting ready to play yours next, man. Hey, Rocky, if you can hear me, I see that you sent me 2 emails. Are there 2 different songs, or is it an email with the exact same song? Y'all females keep talking about y'all looking crazy. You know, hey, y'all, look at these comments. Y'all gonna make me comb my hair just to come on the panel. And then here come Nisha. Sabrina, I'm looking crazy myself. That's why I'm not. Oh, just put on a either a wig. Y'all know how y'all do, or just comb your hair back or whatever in a ponytail. Come on, we can have some fun. They on here having a girl talk about hair struggle tonight. Y'all say that? Come on, man. Y'all just come on. Nobody looking at y'all hair like that. I guarantee you, y'all could do something with y'all hair in like 2 minutes. Y'all are African American, beautiful women. Y'all know how to fix y'all hair real quick. Y'all know what to do. Be like, oh, hold up, I gotta do something real quick, and within 2 minutes, y'all know y'all can have it in a presentable format. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what my man said. My man said a wig. You know what I'm saying? Wig will do it all the time. Y'all can. What is that called? Wendy Williams. It. Y'all can do a Wendy Williams. HD. The future. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, now I'm being told hush. Oh man, now I got the hush. Anyway, but I'm okay. Since Rocky is at least in the chat room, let's get his song playing. Okay, so here we go. So this is Rocky's track. So this is my first time. I just downloaded it. So we're all listening to it for the first time. Here we go. Producer one, Rocky. Rocky, you done did the same thing you always do to me. As soon as I be getting into it and I be feeling it, you fade it out, man. Why you keep doing that, man? Why you fade it out on me, man? Yeah, I was really feeling that. I was really feeling that. Oh, I love those chords that we picked last week, man. Those chords were tight. They definitely sound good. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let me see what we got on here. We have Jan, yeah, I saw that one. We got That Smooth. I like it. Nisha gave it the 2 thumbs up, and Sabrina said, "Okay, fire dot smooth." And Rocky, yeah, man, you keep fading it out, man. I know what it was so short. I'm gonna play it again, y'all. I'm gonna play Rocky's again. I was feeling that. Here go Rocky's track again, man. Because I know some of y'all want to hear it again. It was quick, man. It went by kind of quick. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Well, let me double check my inbox to see if anybody else sent anything. Because if not, man, we're just gonna have fun tonight, man. We'll just turn this into a question and answer session where I just answer some of your questions, and maybe we'll even learn how to play a song live tonight on the on here or something. But let me make sure. All right, for those of you that came in late, now I don't have any other tracks. For those of you that may have came in uh after I played my jam, I'm gonna go ahead on and play my track. The music that you just heard, if you were just coming in while you heard music, that was the track made by Rocky. This gentleman right here. He's unable to join us on the panel because he's at a function tonight, but he did give us his tune. All right, so Rocky, man, as usual, man, I'm jealous. All right, and then this is the track that I did. Now I gotta find it again. What did I do? Falling in Love. All right, here it is. So this is the track that I did, and this features the writing talent and the vocal talent of Miss Nisha because she wrote this in less than 24 hours and still juggling three kids at the same time. So check it out.
I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. Could it be true? I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love. 10 kids staring out my window, wondering why it took so long for me to know and realize that you are the one for me. You hold a special place in my heart, baby. Never knew it, but you are just my type, Know just what to say and how to say it right. Now I think it's time for me to play my hand. Got me thinking about you, boy, again and again. I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. Could it be true? I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love.
All right. So yeah, so that again, that was the track that I presented for this week. And yes, you probably recognize that voice by now. Her voice is all over this channel now. You know what I'm saying? All the duets and covers that we've done. Miss Nisha Coulter. I see in here is someone said that you and Nisha need to make an album already. If I'm not mistaken, and I might be jumping ahead of myself, but what you just heard just now probably is one of the tracks from that album. I'm just saying, I don't know if Nisha wants it. She's shown enough can have it. You know what I'm saying? Not the body rolling. Looks like Nasim just jumped up into the lobby. Hold up. What's going on, Nasim?
Hey man, what's going on? How y'all doing?
Man, we just in here listening to music, man. We played two different tracks so far from last week's chords. I'm getting reading the responses from them now. Hold up. Y'all gonna have me? What is it? I'm gonna have you on the altar tomorrow over here, body. Oh, yo, no, you didn't, Sabrina. Is it gonna be that dude you said you used to date named Richard? I'm gonna leave that alone. Don't shoot me for that one, Sabrina. Just teasing.
Richard Butler?
Teasing. Oh no. I don't know Sabrina. She's told me last week or either the week before last, whatever it was. She said the last person she dated name was Richard. That's why I said that. When she found out my name was Richard, she was like, the last person I dated name was Richard. I was like, is that a good thing? And she was like, I like him just as much as I like that Williams piano. And I'm like, oh, okay. And we don't like the Williams piano. So Yeah, so there we go.
Joning.
Yeah, we're not talking about Richard Butler now. You know what I'm saying? Nisha Coulter, wow, that was a quick turnaround. I can't wait to hear it. She said body roll. This is going to be on the altar. All right. Good work, Nisha. Definitely great work. Like I said, for those of you who didn't hear it, I finished that track around midnight, something like that last night. Didn't even do it down here. I was in my room, connected my little cheap keyboard up to my laptop and made it using Reason and sent her a message at the last second, like saying, "Hey, you think you can write to this and have it ready for the live stream in like 7 hours?" Like literally, basically in 7 hours. And not only did she make it happen, she did it while watching her 3 kids. And it wasn't like her husband was there to help her with the kids because he's at work. So she watching 3 little ones and writing a song and recording the vocals. So definitely, man, hats off to her. So when someone can work that diligently and still have to watch all that, man, come on, man. Y'all got to give her props. Y'all got to give her props. How can we get that track? Well, number one, the track is not done yet, GP. So the only way you're going to get it is by revisiting this live stream and just listening to it for right now. But if we can get the get her a project together, the main thing we got to get for her, we got to get her a nice microphone to record her vocals with. If she get her a nice microphone, then it's gonna be yeah. What's going on, Stephanie Brown? How you be? Excuse me. You said I actually missed the chords last week. Well, it's still in the video. All you gotta do is just if you go towards the end of the video, the chords were oh, hold on, I got my volume turned down. Hold up, okay. It was G minor 7. It was G minor 7 over C, F major 9, and then you chromatically go back E major 7. I mean E major 9. Well, no, that is E major 7, isn't it? E major 7 to E flat major 9. And I think those was the only chords that you had to use. So it was basically something like that. It was something like that because when I did the track, as y'all know, that the rule is you can add you can add to the chords that we give as long as you just use all the chords. So I definitely threw in some more chords, but I believe those were the core chords: G minor 7, G minor 7 over C. Then you go to F major 9. Then you walk chromatically back to E major. Well, I think it is E major 9. E major 9 to E flat major 9. And those were the chords that we said we were going to use. So, all right, she said she definitely can put that song on the album, y'all. So, I guess that means I'm going to have to finish the music to it because that's all I had, music to it. Guess I'm going to have to put a bridge or something to it. So I'm going to have to go back to the lab on that one so she can finish that joint. Hard to stream because of loud party music where I am. Checking comments. Okay, Rocky. Still oh, she said she's still chasing the kiddos. Okay. I feel you. Cannot put okay. All right, just catching up on the comments. All right, cool. All right, so Naseem, did you make a beat for us?
No, but actually, I'm a little bit late because I was just working on some new chords, and then I lost them, and I just made up some new chords. If you need some more for next week.
Oh well, I don't even have any. I don't know if anybody's going to do it next week because ain't nobody on this week. Ain't nobody on this week, so we might have to go to another format now.
I just talked to Brandy, so I know she was busy working on some of our stuff, but I think she's coming on though.
You said what'd you say about Brandy? I'm sorry, what you said?
I was just talking to her, so she was working on some of our stuff.
Gotcha.
But I'll talk to her again and see if she coming online. I was just talking to her.
Okay, cool. Well, that's probably what. Well, either she's working on your thing or she's working on the track for tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
She's probably pulling because usually it's me still working on it, and that's why I usually start the live streams late because it's like, oh man, I'm still working on the track. So maybe that's what she's doing. Hold on.
Who else? Come on, Mike. Choppy. Where Choppy at?
I don't know. Usually, he's usually on pretty, quick. So I don't know. I don't know anything. I haven't heard from anybody except for Rocky. I know Rocky's at the event right now.
I didn't hear his track though. I didn't hear yours either. I heard
well, that's because you late.
Yeah.
That's because you late.
Yours and,
I played my track twice. I played Rocky's track twice, man.
Was she saying something like falling in love or something like that?
Yeah, she said that.
Okay, yeah, I did hear part.
Rocky said Brandy must be on tour. She on tour
man.
with Teddy Riley making beats, making that New Jack Swing. Man. She on tour with Teddy Riley. I'm gonna roll through the 2 tracks one more time. One more time for those that may have came on and missed it. And then I guess I'll go ahead and figure out some tracks that I'll use for next week. And if I'm the only one to make a beat, and I'm sure Rocky will probably submit a beat too, even though he's not on the panel, he'll still go back and listen to it. But and then after that, we can just do some music talk after this. Let me see Rocky's. Okay, so here's Rocky's track again. All right, so this is producer 1. We call him Rocky. Let's check out his track one more time. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
All right. So once again, that was Mr. Rocky's track, and once again, he made it too short and faded it out just as I was enjoying it. But I already laid them out about that, so I'm not going to keep mentioning the fact that he keeps fading out a track just when you're trying to get into it, and you get into it, and then it just fades away. It just fades away. That's why I had to play it 50 times. All right. And here's the track this is the track that I presented. And again, this is featuring Miss Nisha Coulter's vocals and her songwriting, because she wrote the lyrics and it's her vocals. All I did was put the chords together with a drum beat, bass line, and some strings. That's it. Here we go. For right now, it's called Falling in Love.
Just me and you. Could it be true? I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love. Sitting here staring out my window, wondering why it took so long for me to know and realize that you are the one for me. You hold a special place in my heart, baby. Never knew it, but you are just my type, Know just what to say and how to say it right. Now I think it's time for me to play my hand. got me thinking about you, boy, again and again. Can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. Could it be true? I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love.
So that's a snippet from Nisha's forthcoming album, I guess, or should I say project? I forgot. We don't really say albums no more. It's 2019 now. Man. So we'll just say her forthcoming project. Hey, yo, 112 DZ, did you send me a track? Did you make a track this week? I see you in the chat over there trying to steal some tracks from Rocky, man. You trying to steal some of his tracks, man? Did you make a track at all? 112?
I gotta send him something too. 112.
112 trying to be like 112. No, oh man, hold on.
112. Peaches and Cream. That's all I can remember from them. Peaches and Cream. They had another joint too that I like.
Yeah, I think they had more than one song, man. They had about 3-4 albums, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not a big 112 fan like that, but I do know more than one song by them, though, man. They had the Cupid. Girl, if I tell you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. And if I tell you I need you, that doesn't mean. Let me stop. I'm just making. Dude's voice be tripping me out like that. Slim. Someone only you, of course, anywhere. We can love you in the shower. Both of our bodies dripping wet. Da, 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 da. You got that joint. Somebody said, of course, only you. Only you. No, I'm just playing. It's not that one. What's that? What's that old song that goes, only you can make me feel. But no, that's not 112 song. No, I'm just playing. Is that only? Is that the one where Biggie Smalls was like, "Oh yes, the notorious, just please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chilling, milk him, top billing, silk him, something.
Yeah, Mom State I blow, Mo 60 I blow.
Blow, yeah.
Get the silliest. The more the smaller the silly gets.
Don't say Philly on here. Don't say Philly unless you're talking about Motown Philly, man. That's what I was playing. Don't be mocking Slim of 112, man. I can't help it, man. I can't help it, Mayoli. I can't help it. Every time I think of him, every time I think of 112, the first thing that comes to mind is that voice. And if I tell you I need you, that doesn't mean that I'm sorry. I'm being bad.
You did that tutorial, right? Yeah, I think you did that one too. That tutorial, that one. You did that one.
I think I did both Cupids. I did the one from Sam Cooke. Was that yeah? I did his. Cupid, draw back your bow. I did that, and then I did 112's Cupid. I think I did both of them. Nisha was talking about Crazy Over You. I do like Crazy Over You.
I love that.
And someone paid me when someone paid me to do that tutorial. I was happy because I always wanted to sit down and learn that joint. So I do have a tutorial for Crazy Over You. I enjoyed learning that one because I was like, I always wanted to learn that song. What was it? I fell in love with you. 'Twas like a dream come true. And you did. Y'all know I don't never know the words, right?
I have a small story about that song too.
So somebody done broke your heart, huh?
No, it's not even that. But the person that taught me how to play that song was Rodney, because I went to school with Rodney and all.
Rodney Jerkins, so he taught you how to play that joint.
Yeah, Jerkins taught me how to get on that way back in the day.
Well, let's say you play it. I'm looking for the chord sheet now. Let's say you play it.
Let me see if I can find it because I got it written
That's what
down.
I'm looking for now. I'm looking for my chord sheet. I think I found it. I'm looking. That's I can't remember how to play stuff. So we got. Oh, right. That's that walk. B over E flat. I fell in love with you. 'Twas like a dream come true. And I told you things I never untold us. So it was such a special night. You stayed right by my side. And in and did a daddy tell me so. And now that I have you, baby, I promise to never leave, 'cause you are the only one that makes my life complete. And I'm crazy over you. I don't know what to do. I'm crazy over you. Something like that. It goes something like that. I haven't played that song since I did that tutorial. I haven't did that joint since I did that tutorial.
I don't know where that Johnny is.
Oh my goodness! Now I got somebody coming in here. I got log into YouTube, y'all, so I can kick someone off the chat. Hold on for a second. Just give me a second. I'm on StreamYard. I gotta go on YouTube to actual YouTube to okay. Just give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back with y'all. The comment came up as I was in the middle of playing, so I didn't see it until just now. Okay. Okay. I think I got rid of it now. Okay. Cool beans. I'm back, y'all. Y'all gonna make me jump on this. You know what? Nisha, stop touring with me. Stop touring with me. If you're gonna come on. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with my emotions, yo. If you're gonna come on, just come on. All cried out. Yeah, that's what they did with Allure. I like and that's why I did All Cried Out. I did do a tutorial on that. But yeah, I kind of like their version better than the original one with Lisa and Full Force. I kind of like 112's in the Allure version better, I think, of All Cried Out. I like that. You don't know All Cried Out, man? That's classic. That's the 80s classic, yo. And then 112 and Allure redid it.
How do it sound? I know if I hear
Now now I gotta think about it. Now I can't remember how it go. Hold on. All cried out. Apology not accepted. Added to the broken heart you collected. I don't know why I can remember from the middle of the song. I'm trying to remember from the beginning. Oh, all alone on a Sunday morning.
Okay,
Outside I hear
there
the
you
wind.
go.
Do, 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 do.
Yes, sir.
Do, 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 something like that. And I don't you know I'm haunted? I don't know the words. Y'all used to me not knowing the words to songs. So anyway, but yeah. But thank you, Nisha, for reminding me about that song. I forgot about My Crazy Over You. That joint is, I love that. was like a dream come true. Tell it so. It was such a special night. You lay right by my side. And I told you things I never tell it so. And now that I have you, baby, I promise to never leave you. 'Cause you are the only one that makes my life complete. And I'm crazy over you. I don't know what to do. I'm crazy over you. And then I have a bridge right here that goes, it doesn't matter what you say or do. Something like that. 'Cause I love you. Then the way you love me, hold me. And I'm crazy over you. Something like that. 'Cause you are the Oh, that was wrong. And I'm crazy over you. I don't know what to do. Something like that. I don't know what that ending was. Jazz, if you get a chance, what's to the top? Oh, okay, I thought this. I was gonna I can't hear that. Sorry about that. I never said I knew how to play the song for real. Uh, I did say I was gonna answer. So someone wants to know my top 5 MJ songs. All right, hold up. Jazz, if you get chance, what be top 5 MJ songs? Be interested to hear your thoughts. Top 5. Now I know I've probably given my top 10 before because I know we did that as a discussion. I can't remember what I said, but when you say MJ songs, I tend to include anything that's MJ. So that means Jackson 5, everything. So if I had to go through my favorite ones, this is not in any particular order right now, but my favorite ones would be Maybe Tomorrow, which is a Jackson 5 song. Maybe Tomorrow, The Lady in My Life, which is obviously the last song from the Thriller album. Um, uh, so that's 2. Uh, what I put out there in my top 5, I'm trying to think. See, with me, I love slow songs, so my top will always going to be the slow stuff because that's just what I enjoy. So that's just I'm just letting y'all know right now. Don't look for me to call out any a lot of up tempo joints. But anyway, again, Maybe Tomorrow, The Lady in My Life. Uh,
I'm looking at mine right now.
Another
Let me see.
one that I like. I like You Are Not Alone, even though I got a little freaked out by it once they said on that R. Kelly documentary that when R. Kelly wrote that song, it was really about one of them young girls. So I mean, I've always loved the song. I just got freaked out from how it got written. But I mean, I still love the song. So You Are Not Alone. If we got um, two more, um, Wanna Be Where You Are. I love that. Jackson 5s. Jackson 5. I wonder, could it be I stayed away too long? Did I leave your mind when I was born? This time let me down and do. I wanna be where
Oh
you are.
yeah,
I love that song. I love that
yeah.
joint. That would be number 4, and then number 5. And like I said, that's not in any particular order. I'm just naming 5 of my top joints. Number 5. Oh, you know what? Never Can Say Goodbye. Never Can Say Goodbye. So my top 5 MJs, not in any particular order, is Maybe Tomorrow, The Lady in My Life, Wanna Be Where You Are. Now I forgot the last two. Um, uh, uh, the one I just said, the one written by the Reverend from Amen. The guy that played the Reverend on his TV show Amen. I just said the name of that. Clifton Davis wrote the song. I'll Never Can Say Goodbye. Okay, Never Can Say Goodbye. And then I said Wanna Be Where You Are, right? I said that right.
Yeah.
I think I said that. So Wanna Be Where You Are. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, I didn't say it. Can't help it. I didn't say that. I didn't put that on my list. No, I didn't put that on my list. So that's my 5, man. So GP, I'm assuming that you're typing yours. You said Billie Jean, Who's Loving You, Human Nature, No Way. I don't know a song called No Way. And what would be your 5th song? GP.
Man, there's so many that it's crazy, man. 5 is like under.
Oh, Chaz Jazz decided to come on. Haven't seen him in a few weeks. What's going on, Chaz Jazz?
My brothers, how y'all be?
Hey, what's up,
And we just on here chilling, trying to be like you when we grow up, man.
No, man. I heard you playing your love song, and I see my brother over there bobbing to a copping with you. So,
Bobby Brown.
you know what? You call me Bobby Brown. What's my man from Cash Money? That's you. What's her boy's name?
Baby, or the other.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
Birdman. That's you.
Birdman.
Oh,
he got
the dude that's supposed to be dating Tony Braxton. I know you're talking about.
Oh
yeah.
Oh no, I didn't know you was dating Tony Braxton. That's a Baltimore girl, man. Be careful with her, man. You know she originally. Well, I won't say Baltimore, but she's from Maryland, though. So I don't think she's from the city, though. She's up there from the county up there, PG County, I think, Maryland. That area where the dude that got killed from the Popeye chicken sandwich, that was in Prince George's County, right there. Yeah, that area somewhere up there, where the dude that got killed got stabbed to death with the Popeye chicken sandwich. Yeah, that was Prince.
God.
For those of you that don't know, that was Prince George's. That was not Baltimore, Maryland. That was Prince George's, Maryland. Okay, that was not Baltimore City.
Have y'all had that sandwich? I mean, nothing's that real, but is it good?
I heard about it.
It's good. I did. I finally. It's easy to get it now. You can get it now, so it's easy. It's good. It's very. It's definitely good. I mean, if you like Popeye's chicken, there's no way you're not going to like the sandwich because it's like basically having a big, nice, juicy piece of Popeye's chicken on a soft bun with mayo and pickles. So if you like Popeye's chicken, there's no way you're not going to like the sandwich because it tastes. And it's juicy. The meat is juicy. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? All I do is think of Still City Rhythms. That's a good. I might have should put that in my top 5, man. All I do, I forgot that. I used to think that was a Troop song. And then I went on. I was on YouTube one day. I wasn't even looking for it, and I saw something that said Jackson 5. All I do is think of it. I wonder if that's the same song that. And when I clicked on it, I was like, yo. I'm like, this is the same song. I was like, you mean to tell me that all I do is it's a Jackson 5 song? I remember when I just found that out, not even looking for it, man.
It was well produced. That's one of my favorite songs.
I had no idea that Michael Jackson sung that song first. I had not the slightest idea, and I always loved that song too.
Michael did a great job on it too. The original version.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jermaine got the left. That's when Jermaine was almost left.
Right. I was just shocked out my mind. I was just like, you mean all these years I've been listening to this, thinking it was a Troop song, and it's really a Jackson song.
I had no idea myself. And then B5, right? Didn't B5
Yeah.
too?
Well, yeah, they redid it. I mean, they are. I mean, their voice was all processed and everything, and everything. At least when Troop did it, Troop actually was singing, and then
they killed it. Alan and Steve.
Yeah, Alan and Steve, the lead vocalists from Troop. Yeah, they killed it. But Michael Jackson did his thing in the 70s with it, and I had no idea, man. I had no idea.
It's a pretty song too. You know, take the long way home just so you could be alone. Some of those lyrics are like, wow,
man. When I was
deep, isn't it deep? It's like a love. It's like a puppy love song. Perfect because it's that puppy love thing, right?
And see, and when Troop came out with it, I was probably still at that age. So you know that, you know what I'm saying? I was young. Like when Troop was out, I was born in 77. Troop came out in the late 80s. So I'm only 10, 11, 12 years old. So I'm hearing those lyrics. I begin to take the long way home just so I can be alone. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right.
That song never get old. You can't get old. Those lyrics are like, ooh, timeless lyrics right there.
Isn't it though? Isn't it though? And those boys from Pasadena, just up the street from, because I'm in Southern Cali, so that's
Troop was from Pasadena. Yeah, they was from
Pasadena. Because that whole album, "Spread My Wings," was nice. Chucky Brooker did a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, that's Chucky Brooker song. Steve Russell talked about how he tried to get that song from Chucky because Chucky was putting it on his album. Like he wrote the song, and he actually told Steve, "No, you can't have this song." He said, "This song is for my album," and Steve said that he just wouldn't let it go. And it was like, I think it went weeks and weeks, and Steve like, yo, you gotta let us use the song. And then Chucky was just like, shoot, here, just take it. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't want to give it up. Because it was like Chucky was like, this is for my album. But man, I think Chucky made a lot of money giving it to Troop. I think he made a lot of money.
It was a wise choice. Another good song on that album is I Will Always Love You.
I love that song. Did you know one of the writers of that song is the lady that sings the lead on
Climax,
Climax? Yes, Joyce.
Joyce.
She's one. I did not know that. I found out recently that she's one of the writers of the song. And I'm like, oh, you mean the girl that does I Miss You? I miss that lady. That lady is one of the writers for I Will Always Love You.
Well, that one song I did like him is the one they did with Harry Hewitt, I Still Say Yes. Because she sung on that one. Remember that one?
I still say yes.
Yeah, that's pretty
again.
Yeah.
My darling. You asked me if I remember that one, dude. I have tutorials for it. I have a tutorial for that. Of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a tutorial for both I Miss You and I Still Say Yes. And I have a tutorial that I did this year for I Will Always Love You by Troop. Not Whitney Houston, Troop.
Right.
I did a tutorial this year for I Will Always Love You by Troop. Man, of course I know these songs, man.
That's Dolly Parton, that I Always Love You song.
Well, yeah, Whitney. Yeah, Whitney. Right? I Will Always Love You by Troop. Man, of course I know these songs, man.
That's Dolly Parton, that I Always Love You song.
Well, yeah, Whitney. Yeah, Whitney. James, I think you got your speakers up loud because we're hearing ourselves over and over again. It's like as soon as I brought you on, I started hearing my own conversation in my eardrums again.
Hey, Jazz, man, you guys got me laughing, man, because time to time, like throughout a week and stuff, I hear you saying choppy, and I start laughing. I think about y'all talking about this choppy.
Well, yeah, that's because I was Mike, man.
No, I know.
Brandy's in the chat room, by the way, y'all. She says she sent me an email, so you know what that means. That means she has her song ready, y'all. So we getting ready to check out the track, man. What's going on, James? So we about to check out Brandy's track, man. So you know she all late. I don't know why she not on the panel. You know what I'm saying? You know she probably was working on this last minute. Not saying are your vocals on this track too, man?
I just sent her an email, so she probably saw me.
All right, so we get ready to check out Brandy's track.
What's going on, man? Long time no see. What's going on, Dad?
Brother James.
I thought we getting ready to check out. So we getting ready to check out Brandy's track. She just simply calls it HOJ7 Challenge. So let's check it out. Here it goes. Oh. Hey, y'all got to remind me never to play any of Brandy's tracks again. She always trying to outdo somebody, man. See, Brandy, that's why that's the reason why I won't let you on the panel right now. See, y'all think it's just because she didn't try to come on. She tried to come on, right, and I blocked her. Right now, I'm just playing. She didn't. I'm totally lying. That didn't happen. Yo, that was tight, Brandy. Definitely. Everybody's sitting here like, yeah, down.
You always got that, man. Yo, Brandy, you got kind of like that Manny Fresh type of, like, every time I think of you, I think of Manny Fresh and Big Timers and Cash Money, because he got that beat, that drum kick.
Hey, y'all, check it out, man. Nisha went hit on and fixed her hair, y'all. She fixed her hair. What's up, Nisha? I told you, black women know how to fix their hair real quick. Come on, hop up. Now, where's Sabrina?
Yo, for the record, my hair is not fixed. I have a rag on still. No.
I don't care about your hair, to be honest with you. It's all good. Mine's is thick. Thick and knotty. If I was on the Martin show, he would be talking about me just as bad as he talked about
BB
with the
BB.
Yes, indeed. You know how he talked about Tommy all the time with the bald head. He would have been getting on me. Yo, Brick Jones, man, what's going on, man?
Rick.
Hey, Brick, how you doing, man? I know last week you told us you just had a kidney transplant. So how are you doing, man? You chilling? Hopefully Mike got in contact with you. I did forward the email that you sent me because Mike said he was trying to get in touch with you. So hopefully he got in touch with you. But how you doing, Brick, man? Are you still in the hospital? Okay, by the way, Brandy said that she's coming on. She's just on the phone right now. She's taking care of some important stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, us little people, you know, we just, we just little, she's like, y'all small fries. She taking care of the supersized fries right now.
Hey, Jazz.
What's up, man?
I was, just for the panel. Plus, my sister does remind me of Pam from Martin. Must say that she does look like Pam from Martin.
And she can sing too.
Yeah.
and Pam could sing the behind off too. Just
yes, of course.
Yeah, she could.
Mm-hmm.
But my question to the panel is, like, when y'all record these tracks, do you use your internal sequencer or do you use external stuff? Like, what do y'all use?
Man, I think most people using their computers, man.
No, I mean software, or not the sequencer inside their keyboard. Are they using Cubase or GarageBand or?
I can tell you what I'm using. Brandy has said several times that she uses GarageBand.
But you're not an Apple guy.
I'm pretty sure that Brandy is. Brandy.
No, you. Talk about you.
You say I'm an Apple guy?
None.
Oh, I was about to kick you.
I know.
I was getting ready to say, you know what? I was about to tell. I was like, that's nothing but the devil right there, man. I know. I get that. Now, see, now you're trying to be like Mike. See,
exactly.
I slide Mike off his panel a couple of times for showing this stuff. Not saying you ready to get slid off. I'm showing that
my boy right there.
That fruity phone. y'all little fruity devices, man. All right.
Yo, Jazz can't stand Apple or Fruity Loops. He don't like Fruity Loops, and he don't like.
Well, I don't dislike Fruity Loops. I told you this with Fruity Loops. It was just the name of the software that threw me off. I haven't really used software, but back when I was, learning different software and stuff, I did Cakewalk first, and then I moved on to Cubase, and then I got Reason. I'm talking about Reason back when Reason version 2 was out. Like right now, version 11 is out, so that's how long I've been using Reason. And so that's what I'm saying. And then all of a sudden, this thing called Fruity Loops came out. I'm like, Fruity Loops? I'm like, man, I don't want to try that. But anyway, to answer your question, Jazz, Brandy uses GarageBand. I'm 100% sure about that. I use a mixture of Reason and Cubase. The track that I did today was created in Reason. The music was created in Reason. And then when I did that upstairs in my room on my laptop. And then when I got down here, I converted it over to Cubase version 10. And then Nisha sent over her vocals. She added her vocals to BandLab. So all her vocal processing was done in Cubase. So that the instruments was in Reason. Then I transferred it over to Cubase. And then I brought her vocals into Cubase. And I didn't get a chance to do. I didn't have a lot of time to like work on her vocals the way I wanted to. So, but I just put some EQ compression on them and little reverb, a little delay, and just pop it up there. So that's me.
How about Birdman? What you use?
I know. Well, he doesn't. I don't know how to.
I have no idea. He said Birdman. I have no idea how to use any of that. I wish I did, but I don't know.
I know that Mike. I know Mike uses a Machine. He just got Machine.
Machine. I never heard of that. Really?
Yeah. Oh, I might have to kick you off for saying that, man.
I swear.
I mean, I don't use it, but I'm just saying, everybody it's basically how people used to treat the MPC back in the day. It's like that's how hip hop producers. It's like nowadays, it's like you gotta have Machine. It's like it looks like a big drum machine. It's like a drum pad, but I mean, it's not just a drum machine, but it works.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Basically operates like how the MPC used to operate. But this is something that needs to be connected to your computer.
It's all
a lot of that functionality.
It's all VSTs basically.
Yeah, it's some type of form of instruments and beats and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
So those are the ones I know for sure. 112 DZ, he's in the chat. He said he's processing his beat right now, so he's about to email it to me soon. A 112 DZ, how do you make your beats? I'll let him answer that. He's in the chat room right now. Matter of fact, we're about to hear his track soon because he said he's processing it now, which I know all about it. That's the reason why I was late coming on, because I was processing. Because I think Nisha sent her vocals. It was like 650 something. her lead vocals, she sent me at like 650 something. I was like, oh crap, okay. Started working on it and I was processing.
You know what? Let me tell you what, because here it was 550 something.
All right, yeah, because it's a different, yeah. But I always say EST, stands for Eastern Standard Time. So when I say I'm starting at 7 Eastern Standard Time, you're supposed to do the mathematicals, man.
I was trying to get there.
Hey, Nisha, I already gave you your props. Sorry, I already said. I already said what you were able to do watching 3 kids, husband at work. You don't have no help. That you wrote a song, so I gave you your props. Calm down. Okay. I gave you your props 3 times. This is my 3rd time. See.
So how do you record your vocals on then? How do you record your vocals, my sister? How do you do it?
Well, he sends them to me on BandLab, and I just record on BandLab, and then he takes them. And when he put them on.
She recording into something.
Yeah.
Her cell phone. She uses her cell phone.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Crazy. Everything.
Technology nowadays, man.
It's crazy how it works, right?
Because I come from
I've never heard of BandLab.
Tascam tape recorders, the 2-track, you had to flip them over. I'm 52. Right. Yeah, I mean that's it.
Got you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to see? You want to see?
I have I still somewhere around here. Is that our baby London right there?
Say hi. Yes. Say hi.
What's going on? Power to the people. Power to the people. Looking like a little niche. What you doing?
Hi, Dustin.
What you say?
Okay.
Thursday.
She said hi, Dustin.
Hey, what you call my mama? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just playing now.
What you say?
What you call my mama, huh? What you call my mama something?
What did she want to change?
I don't know what she said.
You want to sing something?
A, B, C, D. She knows that, right?
Yes.
You can sing. You want the alphabet song? I'm sorry. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Wow.
My ABCs. Next time, won't you sing me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
She said, do it again. All right. Yeah.
So, marching one by one, hurrah. I forgot how to play it. It's not. Um, oh, we got another one up in here now. Okay. How you doing? Wait, where's the third one? Y'all might as well just do a Brady Bunch picture. You know what I'm saying? Just do a Brady Bunch picture.
This is why I was late. Do you see why?
I know why.
Girls? You have all girls?
All girls.
Oh my Lord.
There's a lady.
My wife is one of 7 girls. Can you believe it? One of 7.
Oh my gosh.
Her poor mama. Her poor mama. That's what I said. She tried. Her dad was trying to get that boy, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, my husband was too. Look, say hi, Kylie. Hi.
Hi. Hey, then there was someone not scared to say hi. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I like her eyes though. Her eyes went like.
They grow fast. They grow
yes. They like to sing too, so maybe one day.
Yeah, we gonna have to get them.
My backup.
We're gonna have to get them to do stop in the name of love.
Oh my God.
Break my heart.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Choir at church, huh? The choir at church?
Oh my goodness.
No. I said, are they in the choir at church? Are they in the choir?
No, they're not. They're not. They just see mommy do all this singing and rehearsing, and they want to do it too. When I do like the blues festivals, they like to get in and do the dances and rehearsals with me.
Nice.
Here's the thing, y'all. I always tell y'all to go check out people's channels, especially when I do. Now, sometimes I send you the channels of people who haven't had any content up yet. Nisha actually has content up. She has over 800 subscribers. She was just talking about singing at a festival. She has video of her and her group singing at a live festival. She has material on her.
So do you live at?
I think he's talking to you, Nisha.
What'd you say?
So where do you live at? With the blues festival?
I'm in Texas. I'm in a little place called Bryan College Station. Have you heard of it? Texas A&M?
Oh, Texas A&M. No. Because my dad lives in Shreveport, and I'm from Mississippi, so we would go through it.
Ah, okay.
Dallas and Sweetwater and Abilene. My uncles in Abilene. My sisters in San Antonio. My uncles in San Antonio.
Do you guys have J1 there, don't you?
Huh? Oh.
J1. Have you heard of J1? He's a singer out there. He's doing it big.
Oh, really? No. I'm in Cali. I'm in Southern California.
You're in Cali.
I'm in Cali.
Okay,
but all his people are in that area.
Exactly.
I bet they know him. He's doing it big out there.
Yeah. Because my dad listened to that because I grew up on Johnny Taylor. Yeah.
I love Johnny Taylor.
And Bobby Womack was one of my all-time favorites.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
No. Before that, though, Jazz. I mean, like a woman's got to have it across 112th Street and all that stuff. Okay, go get you something.
So you've been busy on Jazz. You ain't been putting too many tutorials out, but between school and you making beats and you doing records. Usually the beats are usually made like an hour before the live stream, so I won't say making beats. Not this particular one. This one I actually did last night. I won't say it's because of the beats. I would just say because I'm back at work.
That's good. That's good.
At work is like I'm not like the healthiest person in the world. I still have fluid that goes down in my legs and stuff. So when I sit for a long time, my legs been, so I still got to make sure I lay down after a long day of work. And sometimes I come straight from work and then I come down here for like 4 or 5 hours, barely can walk. Because
we don't want that.
So it's around. I have to be smart about when I'm going to sit down here and actually learn a song or whatever. It's not that I don't have requests. The requests are in.
Oh, I'm sure.
I just don't have 20. I don't have 80 something hours in one day. There's only 24 hours in every day. So that's all it is.
And you grade your students too, right? You do all the grading and all that stuff.
I teach math mostly. Be honest with you, my main subject that I'm teaching is math, not music.
Wow.
The main subject is math. So I have to do all that stuff, spelling tests, the reading. You know, they have to read their story and answer questions. Though, you know, all that good stuff.
What grade? What grade?
Mostly 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. But my school starts at 9 months and goes all the way up to 8th grade. But the group that I work with the most are 4th, 5th, and 6th graders.
You're busy because my son is 10 and he's in the 5th grade. And oh my God.
Oh, yeah. I'm the 5th grade. I'm the 4th and 5th grade homeroom teacher. So yeah.
Oh my God.
Busy doesn't even begin to explain.
I can only imagine.
I can only imagine. But anyway, man, I'm trying to wait to see 112. A 112, are you still up in here, man? We trying to hear that track, man. That was like 12 minutes ago. When you said the track was what do you use when you make tracks, Jazz? What are you using that you asking everybody else's business?
You know, right now just a sequencer and a GarageBand, but I'm more or less in the learning, you know, playing learning mode, because you got to split your mind. And like you, I've been in Hollywood working a lot, so then I really can't do it. So, you know, it go between like learning that software, like my man Birdman, because learning that software took you away from learning, you know, endless amount of chords, chord progressions, and versions. And when you learn songs, I reteach myself how to read music, and you learn how to write songs, because you start seeing how it's the same chord. Like you like watching your tutorials really been helping too, because you watch how they play the same chord, but they play the inversion of a chord. They'll open it up, make it sound brighter, then pose chords and 9/16 and
yeah, it's amazing how many songs are just using the same chords, man.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's sometimes, and I did it. I think I did it a couple weeks ago too, but I did it like when I'm like, you could do "I'll Be There." We got "You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. There is." And then if you take a praise and worship song and say, "Give thanks with a grateful heart," same chords. Give thanks to the Holy One. When I tell you I played the exact same chords, I did not change anything. It's like, but
you know
there's
what?
other songs that's just like that.
Did you hear Ed Sheeran that said he could play any song using the same 4 chords? Did you hear him say that before?
I never heard him say that, but I know
that.
Oh
my gosh,
you can fake it, but he can't play maybe any pop song, maybe any pop song using the same.
Any
chords.
one of that they named, he played.
Is it a video?
Yes, go look it up.
I'm gonna have to check that out. So it's was it like a recent video?
Yeah, like somebody was asking him. It was like an interview.
Let me see. I might play it on here and just see, because I don't make any money. I don't make any money off these live streams anyway, so I don't care if they hit the copyright thing. Like, I don't make money off these anyway. So let me see. You said Sharon,
and then using slash chords. Wow, slash chords.
I see it. Ed Sheeran, and then what else should I type?
I don't know. I think just playing. Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see if anything comes up. As in late night improv. Was that an improv thing?
No, I think I'm about to send it. I'm gonna have to find it.
Wait a minute. Ed Sheeran can play any pop song in 4 chords.
Yes, I think that's it.
Let me see something. Hold on.
I could play you.
That's it.
Yeah. Serious. Get me a guitar.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, get a guitar. It's okay.
You name any song and I'll play it in 4 chords. So these cool.
Let's go. Something passenger. That's your friend.
Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
But you can
name another song.
I'm walking away, Craig David.
Craig David.
I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away. Oh, to find a better day.
One last one. Let it be. Beatles.
When I find myself in time. I'm telling you, any song.
Wow.
I guarantee you he couldn't do On Bended Knee.
Oh,
Just-
right. That's
I-
one. That's one probably couldn't play.
Boys the Men.
I wish somebody would have said On Bended Knee, Boys the Men. I would have loved
Right? Right? That would have been funny.
A lot more than 4 chords.
that. I know, right? A whole lot more than 4 chords.
You know what's amazing? You know what's amazing, Jazz? One of my all-time favorites for y'all too is Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Tell Me If You Still Care. And the one with Alexander O'Neal. It's not a lot of chords of that, but the production of it, I guess. The production.
Yeah, it's the production that makes it a lot of times. Most of the time, it's the production behind it, man.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why somebody that's not a trained ear might listen to a song and not realize that this song only has 3 or 4 chords, because they're so busy listening to all the production and everything that they don't even realize. What?
The Motown stuff didn't have a lot of chords to it either, did it? All the old Motown stuff didn't have a.
Oh yeah, Motown stuff was easy, man.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff was. I mean, what was it? Mother, there's too many. There's 2 chords right there. Da, 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 da. It's easy if I show the keyboard because then people can see better. Hold on, let me switch the camera. But yeah, I mean, there's more than 2 chords, but you can do the entire verse with just the.
He killed himself.
But sorry, here I am.
Wow.
I hit the wrong button. Here we go. So you got mother, there's many of you dying. So that's this same 2 chords going back to the first chord. Second chord again. So that's for those of you that don't know. That's 1, 3, 5, 7. That's E major 9 that I'm playing.
Yeah, and a C sharp.
E sharp minor 7. Then go back to E major 9, C sharp minor 7, and then you got to find a way. A major.
B.
And that's it. And you go right back to. I mean, they're very simple songs. I mean, it's like, but the production around it and the arrangement around it too.
Mm.
And,
and the words of that song specifically.
Like what the other instruments are doing and everything. It's like the arrangement is crazy.
It's like Devontae always does with Jodeci. It's like he's playing the same chords and he does all the synthesizers and stuff like that.
Arrangement. What's going on, Brandy? You sitting up in here trying to be all chill.
And she killed it. She killed it again.
She's like, I'm just going to do the slide up here on the panel. She was like, I'm going to talk to the small fries now that she's finished talking to the supersized fries. She coming back down to her small fries.
See, nope, it wasn't even like that. I was just on the phone. See, that's all it was. Don't do that. Don't talk with me today.
I don't know how to do anything but mess with you. That's the only thing. I don't know how to do anything other than mess with you.
I know.
So if you haven't figured this out yet, I don't know what's going on. You should know this by now.
But Jazz,
we're gonna
fight. She gave you the church finger, Jazz. She gave you the church finger though.
You know what? I call that the Sonic the Hedgehog finger. If anybody that used to play the original Sonics on the Sega Genesis, if you didn't move him for a while, he will always go like that. He'll go,
oh yeah.
He'll do it. And when she does that, it makes me think Sonic the Hedgehog.
I know when my mom used to do that, I was in trouble. But my mom, it's a wrap.
I was thinking of more of a pleasant thing. You know, that what you're talking about is a painful thing right there.
The hands on the hip and waving a finger. It's a wrap. The hands on the hip and the finger. That's it.
Yeah, get it right.
I just received an email from Mr. 112 DZ, which means we have another track to listen to. So let me just click the download button. I see it just popped up. He said it took forever to process. LOL. So we understand. So here we go. I'm going to say show and folder so I can double click it. And he calls this Funk It Up. Okay, I do not cuss because I know I don't cuss. Funk, F-U-N-K. Okay, Funk It Up by Mr. 112 DZ. I don't care what he say. That's Ramsey Lewis and his trio, man. That's not 112 DZ. That's like Ramsey Lewis and his trio, man. Hey, yo, 112, stop trying to pass off. It's either Cyrus Chestnut, it's Ramsey Lewis, it's somebody. I mean, that ain't you, man. Come on now, man. Tell the truth, man.
Yo, that was
That was nice.
That was a mean baseline. That was a mean baseline, bro. Mean baseline.
Yeah. The drum track too. Drum track was nice.
Yeah, the bass was definitely his lead instrument, man.
That was in there.
And
Yeah,
I'm a fan of bass guitar too. When it's done right. Yo.
Was any of that live jazz?
I don't know, man. It's like when I asked him last week, I tried to ask him if he used like where he got the drums. He's saying, "Oh no, that's really him on the drum set and stuff." I'm like, "Come on now, man."
Y'all
okay, he said, all right, this is what he said. He said, "I played everything else, but I used the machine for the drums." So he's saying he used the machine for the drums and then he played everything else. Now I know he's a multi-instrumentalist. I know he's a multi because he does it on his Instagram and Facebook. You'll see him playing different instruments and stuff like that. But
I'm still in that.
Oh, he already done figured it out by ear, man. Hey, Mike is in the lobby right now. So is producer one. Everybody all up in the lobby, man. I can only fit. I check this out. I'm going to
excuse myself though.
Listen, what'd you say?
I said I excuse myself when I just watched, but much love to everyone though.
All right, save to you, man.
You guys come in.
All right, I'm gonna bring Mike in first because Mike popped up first. All right, here go Mike right here. Is that Mike? Hold up, wait a minute.
No, that's Rocky.
Nah, what happened is I clicked on Mike and then Mike, his icon slipped over as I was clicking. What's up, Mike?
Yo, what's going on? Chippity chop.
Let me get the choppy man out of here, man.
Chippity chop.
I'm gonna kick him out before he can show that apple.
What's going on? Say what? What'd you say?
Didn't get it all.
What'd you say?
Hey, yo, Rocky, just stay on the. If you stay on that, stay in the lobby. I'll bring you in once the next person drops out. Yo, what's going on?
Come in.
What you say?
Come in.
No.
No, hold on. No,
Yes.
I don't want to doing the testing of the music and everything. So I'm gonna let y'all. I can bow out.
Hey James, where you going? Hey James, no. Hey James, right there. Right there. Oh no, James. You stay right there. You stay right there.
I'll let him come in.
You can dismiss me. I'm gonna bow out and you let y'all handle the whole.
Well, no, you don't have to bow out because Rocky.
How are you?
What I'm trying to tell you is that Rocky already backed out of the lobby, so it's just. Yeah, he backed out. He, even though I said stay there, but he backed out, so there's nobody waiting to come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, James
ain't got the energy.
James, what is wrong with our football teams? We in trouble. Both of our teams, we in trouble.
Why you think I'm quiet? We can't even talk junk. We both suck. So right, it ain't like we can both talk junk.
Well, not that I pay attention.
I'm gonna ask Brandy how about them Cowboys. But
hey, look, I want
the
you
Ravens are doing pretty good.
Get rid of Jason Garrett. That's all I ask. Take the division so we can get rid of Jason.
I'm a Cowboys.
Bruh. You know what? I don't even know what to say about this season, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. My team, your team, their team, anybody's team. I don't get it.
Put the Ravens in on that, even though I don't pay attention. I heard that they're doing very well.
Yeah, Ravens balling, man. They balling. Yeah, they doing their thing. Yeah.
Now y'all team suck. I don't know. No, stop.
Man, you don't even watch football.
I don't even know. I don't know. I'll be the first one to admit I don't know. All I know is that I keep hearing that the Ravens are doing very well. That's all I hear.
I'm just speechless about it. I can't say one way or the other. All I'm praying is what the great thing can come out of this, that Jason Garrett will leave and Jerry Jones will finally come to his senses and hire a real coach.
Man,
All I
agree.
hope for at this point.
He won't be there next year.
Yeah.
Calling it. He won't.
But then again, I'm worried about JJ and the fact that his ego.
JJ playing football?
I'm sorry, but I don't want to take it up. Go ahead on, cuz. I'm sorry.
I know, Mike. JJ playing football?
No, not that.
No, I'm
He's
sorry.
Dynamite? Like, oh. I heard JJ. I'm like, wait a minute, JJ.
Yeah,
James
but
Evans.
I'm sorry. That's for football and Dallas fans know the initials for JJ. I wish I could put JA on there for Jack. But, you know.
Hold up. Check it out. Fresh Sounds, Florida. Mike, no. Fresh Sounds, Florida said chippity chop. And then Jazz, Mike, I know you're not talking with them Eagles. You see he bowed out. Yeah, you see he bowed out when I came on here.
No, Mike, before you came on, Jazz said, you know what, when I think about the chat, he thinks about the choppity chop thing. He said that before you came on. So he's saying that because you're on now. That's the reason why he's saying choppity chop. Because he was just on the panel and he actually mentioned it.
But a little bit further down in the chat, he says, Mike, I know you're not talking with them Eagles.
right.
He didn't spell Eagles, right? E-Gales, E-J-A.
No, right. You absolutely spelled it right, but it's all good. Yeah, it's
look here, man. Hey, yo, what was that boy?
To 4th and 5th.
So I'm gonna bow out, but at least I know it's another Cowboys fan on here.
Well, Brandy's a Cowboy fan too. She just ain't saying nothing because we, you know what I mean? Well, she ain't got much to say, not like us. Dude.
See, don't work with me with my Cowboys now. When you fired Garrett.
I like this girl.
Now, hold up. Fresh Sounds, Florida, talking about Miami Dolphins can't even get an honorable mention. Yo, and you know what? Speaking of which, I spoke to Brick the other day, man. I haven't gotten a chance to get back to him. Brickety Brick. Yo, Brick, I ain't forget about you, man. I had so much running around to do. Look at this, man. I didn't even unpack my stuff. Man. My stuff is still
nice. That's real nice.
My stuff is still packed up, man. I had the Christmas party and everything. But I called Brick the other day and didn't have a chance to get back to him, man. My patient flow was a mess. And this business with my car, with my new car and all of that, man, I've been running around like crazy. Then we had the Christmas party last night. And then me and my partner, we went ahead and started working on that piece, man. I didn't even get a chance to finish it today. Okay. He put the drums on this, man. So I don't know. I'll get around to finishing it, I guess, because I ain't about to watch the game.
Man, you better take that new car back to the dealership. You still paying payments on it?
Huh?
You still paying payments on that new car?
Of course, it's a new car. Of course, I'm still paying payments. James, what are you talking about, James?
No, I'm saying I was gonna tell you take it back to the dealership. You said you was having issues with it.
No. I'm not having. No. It's the paperwork and all of that, dude. You know, people who I'm paying the thing to, they need this paper, they need that paper, and they just put the leather seats in the car the other day, man. Leather seats is banging.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the actual car. Okay, my bad. Okay.
No. The car is cool. The car is cool, man. They still have to get the console right. The console, they have to. The part is on back order. They have to put the new console in.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate when you order stuff, man. That's why I like going to the store. But when you order stuff, like I got my PS Pro today. Just got it today. I've been waiting about 3 or 4 days, waiting right at the door, and finally I got that knock. And but it's just the thing with me is when you order something, it's like, damn. That's why I like going to the store. I hate ordering because it takes too long. Well, and they don't even give you the options to make it come here quick no more. They don't give you that option no more.
Usually it's like an income tax thing. When you're expecting something, that's when it does not come.
Right.
When you expect something, it doesn't show up. And what it is you're eagerly anticipating it. Y'all remember a couple weeks ago when I was sitting up there, I was disgusted about that mouse.
Yeah,
I had to wait. Yeah.
Get kicked off. Take that.
I finally got that mouse.
Look at this. Wait a minute. Hold up. I got an iPhone 11 on you too. Hey, look at that. That's the iPhone 11.
Rocky said about the Ravens. Huh? Let me cover his phone with what Rocky said about the Ravens.
Number one, man, and that's another thing too. I don't want to come on the thing and like take over the chat, but I might have to come back down there.
So it's all good.
I might have to come back down there, man. Dude, my aunt's not doing too good, man. It's only a matter of time, bro.
Oh, I'm definitely sorry to hear about that.
Man, my mom is back there. She's down there now.
Is she in the Baltimore area?
Yeah, man,
in
I'm
Baltimore,
praying for
yeah.
you, bro.
In
I'm praying
Baltimore.
for you, Mike, man.
Yeah.
I hear that too, brother.
Yeah, my aunt is the one who introduced me to God, man, when I was a little baby, man. So, you know, this is gonna be a heck of a blow, man. But
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. That's
you know, man.
well, your family, your music family with you.
Yeah, I appreciate that, you guys. You know, she's very important to me, man. I mean, you know, she means a lot, and I don't. I just put it to you this way, man. She's outlived both of my grandparents, so that's cool, man. She's lived a wonderful life, man. You know, it's just gonna be a shame to lose her. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's inevitable, man. So what can you do?
Unfortunately, that's life. Doesn't make it easy though.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Look at it like this: she's getting ready to go someplace where there's no more pain, no more sorrow, and all you got to do now is wait on her.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, she's earned it, man.
It would make me happy. Like when my dad passed, I said, you know what? He ain't suffering no more. That's all that matters to me. I know I'll see him again. So,
yeah. Well, my aunt, she earned it, man. She earned it. So, you know, it's just gonna hurt not having her around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
No, but we don't know what God's plan is, and you know that speech, that Gettysburg Address. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that sucks. My plans are not your plans, dude. I mean, like seriously, man. You know, tell us something.
But the great thing is, once you realize what his plans is, you realize just how better it was than the one that you came up with. Then it's like, wow.
Okay, yeah, now I get that, and you know what? I'm not going to doubt you on that, but at the same time, I just don't see how you taking my aunt away. My aunt, they never mess with nobody. I can't see how you taking her away. I can understand it better by and by. I just don't get that.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean?
No doubt, man. Just take your time on it, meditate on it, man. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes there's just no words for people. Some people, you pray for them, and you know, let life take its course, and you know, let things happen the way they do.
Yeah, because ain't nothing you can do about it. So.
Right, exactly. So I get it, man. That losing family thing is no joke.
Yeah, man. All right, so who's doing the who's playing the beautiful ones over there? Is that you, Richard?
No, that's not me. Not me. My hands up. I mean, I know I play the piano pretty okay, but I'm not this good. If my hands are up here, then I'm not. I'm sitting over there doing something, man. So, Mike, did you get a chance to hear the other tracks that were played?
Nah, man, y'all go ahead with that because I know you getting ready to log out soon.
Yeah, I'm about to log out because it's 9. But what I do want to do is at least go over the songs one more time for people who came in late. You know what I'm saying? Run through the tracks, but then we also need to figure out what chords we're going to use next week for those who are participating. So we'll probably be on for at least another half hour.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see something here. Let me try something. All right, because what I did was last night, my partner and I, no, seriously, we put some stuff together, and I had filmed myself working on it.
Okay.
See if y'all can hear this. I'm gonna put it up to the screen. Can y'all hear that?
Put it close to your microphone on your headphone set. Put the speaker by your microphone. Yeah. Yeah, we can hear it better now. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, my partner did the drums. And this was me like doing a rough draft last night.
That was the track you dedicated to the young lady you were seeing.
No, this is the other one.
Oh, it's the other one. Okay, my bad.
Right now, that's another thing that I did think about was that it sounded like a lot like that.
Okay.
So I might change it again, but I'm going to leave the drums that my partner put on it because he wanted to be a part of it, and I told him I can't keep doing stuff without him. So I mean, that's my partner.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, you're right. That does sound like the other track though.
Yeah, that's why I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. But it's all good.
Had to let that go too, but that's another story anyway.
You talking about the track or you talking about Oh, you know
Yeah.
my personal stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who should we start with? I have, of course, the track that I did that features Miss Nisha. Surprise. I was able to get her to do it at the last minute, put vocals on my track. We have Rocky's track. We have 112 Deezy's track, which is the longest track. I probably won't play the entire thing because it's like 6 minutes long.
Damn.
And then we got this one. That's Brandy. This one is Brandy. So who do you want to hear first? So we'll let James pick. Whose track you want to hear first? Mine's 112 DZ, Brandy, or Rocky?
Yeah, who do we always pick? Who do we always pick first?
Me.
Brandy,
like, personally, I just want to hear some good music. I've been hearing some good music, by and by. So
yeah, but somebody, James, so I can double click on it, man. You got me, Brandy, 112 DZ, and Rocky.
I don't care, man. Just play whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Why do they have to be so difficult?
Hold on. How long you been knowing me? How long you been knowing me?
Since yesterday. Oh, yesterday. I mean, we might be blood cousins.
Let my cousin go first, since he thinks I'm so difficult.
Okay, well, since we are blood, all right, here we go. All right, so again, this I'm assuming is called "Falling in Love." The words are written by Nisha, and again, like I said, she did this in less than 24 hours, y'all. So, and the music is by me. Here we go.
Want to get up here?
Just me and you. Could it be true? I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love. 10 years staring out my window, wondering why it took so long for me to know and realize that you are the one for me. You hold a special place in my heart, baby. Never knew it, but you were just my type, Know just what to say and how to say it right. Now I think it's time for me to play my hand. You got me thinking about you, boy, again and again. Can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. Could it be true? I just can't stop thinking about me loving you. I just can't stop thinking about the things you do all night, just me and you. I'm falling in love.
So
That's nice.
again, yeah,
that's nice. Nisha, you got it going on. I like that. That's good.
Oh, thank you.
That's very good.
And I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm gonna say
I
this.
don't want to say too much because Nisha's married.
Oh yeah. I had to tell somebody that in the chat just a couple minutes ago. Like, I mean, he's blowing kisses at her and everything. I'm like married. Don't even look at.
Yeah, he is doing that. He is doing that.
I let him know that she was married though, and he called me a fool and said, "I'm out, fool," and then he left it alone.
Look at that. What she worried about? Wait, hold up. What she worried about? She married talking about who is that? Who is that?
No, that's what I said. Just don't even worry about it.
That's so sweet.
Don't even worry about it.
Nisha, that was her. You're my favorite artist now.
Oh, you a favorite now?
Yeah, that's my favorite artist.
I know Nisha. Yeah, you gotta throw her name in there now. Nisha.
Yeah.
But like, I gotta give her props. I'm gonna tell you, I did the track. I finished it around midnight on my laptop upstairs in my room, and then I saw that she was still available on Facebook Messenger, and I said, "Hey, because at first I was like, let me see if I can try to figure out some vocals to put on this, right? And literally, I was just like, I should see if Nisha will do something. And she was like, yo, she had an appointment, the one someone Sarah, I think, or something. And she said, after I do the appointment, I'm gonna hop right onto it. And mind you, she got 3 kids, right? Her husband's at work, so it's not like she had someone else to put the kids on. So in less than 12 hours, she wrote the song, recorded the song, and the harmonies in about a 7-hour period, man. So
Nice.
we gotta give her props, man.
That's nice.
She got the lead vocal to me around 6:50 something.
I was rushing that thing.
She was right because she had sent me a message at like maybe 6:30 or something, right? And I was downloading her background vocals. Yeah. She had finished the background vocals
fast, man.
Yeah, I was downloading her background vocals, and as I was downloading, she was like, "I'm about to record the lead vocals now." I'm like, "All right, well, I'm trying to."
You have no idea what was going on this side. I was running in and out to the trampoline and back in.
Yeah. So
hey, I got it done.
But y'all see how good that sound in that much time, and still dealing with 3 kids. You gotta give her props, man.
It takes skills to do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm gonna say this again: if you have not been to her YouTube channel, just type that in the way you see it on her on the screen right there. Type that into YouTube. She has other music. She has original music on YouTube already that she's done in the past, and some other covers. And I think all the stuff that she and I did together is on her channel too. So go ahead. She has like over 800 followers, y'all. Why don't y'all become 900 followers, 1,000 followers? Get her up there.
Man, I can't even get y'all to follow me.
Mike. Hey, Mike, I do follow you, man.
I see. Well, some of y'all do. What's her? What's your YouTube?
It's literally the way you see it typed on the screen right there, Leisha Coulter. And I think is it or is it? Let me see. Hold up.
No, it is. It is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just type it in YouTube, just like you see it on the screen, and I think she's the first one that comes up. All right. So while you doing that, I'm gonna go ahead on and play. This one is okay. This is Rocky's track right here. Again, Rocky said he was at an event. He did try to come on earlier, but then he jumped out the lobby. So, but anyway, this is the track that he submitted. And y'all already used to Rocky being smooth like that, y'all.
Hey, that's nice, man. I like that. See, you know what? That's my problem. I don't know, man. Maybe I have writer's block or something, but it's like when I'm doing songs, I don't want all of my songs to sound the same or have like the same kind of format. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, like Kim. I love Kim.
Right.
But I mean, when it's a Kim song, I mean, it's, he has a style, but like some of that stuff, it comes together and it's like, wait a minute, hold up. Didn't he do this on the last, like the album before last?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I keep running into that problem. I mean, you just said it 10 minutes ago. It's like, yo, that's the one that you did for Old Girl. And that's, that's not what I was trying to do. But Rocky, he puts that thing in a pretty good perspective, man. I like his flow. His flow is pretty tight.
Yeah, he said he's been doing it for a long time too.
Yeah, I got to think up some different melodies, man. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
But you know who I used to, whenever a song was written by Babyface back in the day, I could tell just by like 5 seconds into a song. I don't care if it was him singing it. This could have been somebody else. I was like, okay, that's Babyface. It's like it was like you could just tell. Like, okay, that's Babyface. But anyway, all right. So this one is Brandy's song right here. This is Brandy's track right here. Here we go. Brandy is fired from doing any more tracks on this live stream. She's always trying to show off. She thinks that she's all that.
I do not.
She was like, well, maybe just a little bit, but that's it. No,
nope, not at all. Period.
As usual, Brandy, fire.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Mayoli, that's a machine. Yeah.
Where you just got? Oh yeah, I saw you when you took that out. Okay, well, and then the last track that I received for this evening is Ramsey Lewis Trio. I mean, 112 DZ is lying. He's saying it's really him, but I think it's like Ramsey Lewis doing this track. He calls it Funk It Up, because it's usually funky. And this is featuring Ramsey Lewis, the great jazz pianist. Yeah, it's not 112, it's him. And on the bass, you got Victor Wooten on bass. No, I'm just playing. But here's 112 track right here. Funk It Up. Hey, Mike, he said he used Machine for the drums.
Actually, my partner used the Renaissance.
like I said,
Oh,
he's
man.
fired. He's fired from.
Oh, 112 is putting out them George Clinton 15-minute tracks.
Well, at least half of it was 6 minutes and something. Oh, almost half that time.
That was dope.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. And now we must decide. And I want Brandy to give us some chords. I know you got some chords you like to play with, right? Don't you got some chords you like to play with, Brandy? I know you got some chords.
I do got some chords, but I got to actually pick up my keyboard to figure it out.
Well, go ahead, Brandy. We got to have something. Look, just give us something different. Give us something different than the same old E flat major.
I'm gonna have to plug up. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
That 25-minute song that 112 just threw up there, you couldn't plug your keyboard up?
You know I was gonna call her. Yeah, she ain't know I was gonna call her.
Sorry about that. I was on the phone at the same time.
That's all good.
Oh, excuse me.
I cannot play that song worth nothing.
You know what? I was thinking about doing a tutorial on it when I get off tonight because it is a Christmas song. It was on Kurt Franklin.
No. That's another thing, bro. At work, man, we stuck with that Christmas music. I've been listening to Perry Como all week.
Actually, gospel. This is not like Santa Claus is coming to town. This is a gospel song that Kurt Franklin wrote back in the day. Now behold the Lamb. Somebody said you're a cold stone. You're a cold fool, Mike. You're a stone cold fool, Mike. That's
I'm telling you, I've been listening to Perry Como, Bing Crosby, and Elvis all week. With this, here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Oh, dude, you telling me? And that's the worst thing when you're in the middle of a root canal or something, and you got to sit there and just listen to that crap. Like, come on, man. We gotta
and all of a sudden the patient be like, "Oh man, what you doing?" He's like, "I'm sorry, man. This music is getting on my nerves, man. It's getting on my nerves."
Yeah, even some of the patients be coming in like, "Yo, seriously, I'm telling you, they're playing Linus and Lucy like 4 or 5 times a day, man. It is
that would tear my nerves up.
Oh, how you play that? I have to go over that. I used to know how to play that. Like, I can't remember. It's been a long time. I'm gonna have to relearn that. I might have to do a tutorial and relearn it.
Oh no, please don't.
All I know is the bass run. That's it.
I mean, like, wait a minute, dude. The Whispers has some pretty good Christmas songs. South Soul Orchestra has some, and I mean, like, Donny Hathaway, of course, he's got the classic Temptations. None of that on there. I hear none of that.
Last year, I think on my own, I did Temptations Silent Night as a tutorial. I wanted to learn how to play that. Temptations Silent Night. I did that one, I think. Yeah. All right, Brandy. Let me know when you're ready, Brandy.
Let's see here. What can I do? I don't want to give all my secrets away either.
Look here, man.
It's just some cards. It's just cards. Call them out. Call out the cards.
Let's see here. It sounds like some preacher chords right there. Oh, I like that. Let's see. Let's see. No, that's a G. That's a G sharp major. I mean minor. I don't want that.
G sharp minor. A flat minor. You saying you don't want to start with that?
Nope.
All right. Okay.
Let's see.
I think Mike is a dentist assistant, I believe. Not the question was asked like
An assistant. Who's that, Mayoli?
Yes, sir.
I'm an
Mayoli.
assistant, Mayoli. I'm a chippity chop assistant.
No wonder why he say chop all the time. Because what does teeth do to food every day? Choppity chop the food up, right? That's why he says chop all the time. You got your first chord, Brandy?
F sharp major.
F sharp major. I don't know why she like to say F sharp. I like to say G flat major. But it's the exact same
added
note.
9.
Add 9.
Yeah.
Well then, that will be G sharp. Or listen to me. G flat on the left hand. G flat, A flat, B flat, and D flat. Are you playing it like that?
Yeah.
G
Okay,
flat. What was that? G flat, A flat.
Okay, yeah. So left hand is G flat, and then the right hand is G flat, A flat, B flat, and D flat. So that's G with an add 9. A flat is the added 9. All right. So let me type that in. Okay. So what's going to be our next one? So G flat, add 9. What's our next chord, Brandy?
Oh, it actually sound good with that. That's the point. Let's see.
I just used that chord when I was playing Crazy Over You earlier. I feel that's the first chord. That's the first chord, G flat. All right.
Yeah, I think I like that. C sharp minor 7.
C sharp minor. D flat minor 7. Okay, now.
Same difference.
I know it's the same thing. Are you playing it in this inversion? With your right hand doing A flat, B?
Yeah.
And okay, all right. All right, so we want to say D flat minor 7. D flat on the left hand. Then on the right hand, you got A flat, B as in boy, D flat as in ABCD, and then E on the right hand. So far we have. Okay, nice change. That's different, Mike. That's a different movement right there.
Thank God.
I just messed up. All right, so what's your next chord? You gotta give us at least 4, so 2 more chords.
Let's see. B. Oh, I like that too. B major 7.
B major 7th, huh?
Do you mind if I do B major now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show B major because whenever it's B major 7, I always just go to the major 9.
Yeah, I do too.
So B on the left hand, B natural. That is B as in boy. You better sit your butt down, boy and butt. B as in boy and butt. Okay, on the right hand you got B flat. Technically, we should be saying. Well, I'll just anyway. Okay, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Theoretically, I know I'm calling out the notes incorrectly, but just deal with me. It's not theory class today. Again, B on the left hand, and then on the right hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Okay, so we have. Okay.
I said a B flat major 7-7-9 because that's usually what it turns out to with Richard.
Yeah.
This chord right here.
Yeah.
So let me see something.
I hear anything.
Oh, I like that.
You like that? Okay. Well, this is the B flat 7. What's it called? Flat 9, right? B flat 7, flat 9. So B flat.
Is Jazz actually playing? I can't hear it.
Chords down over there. Anyway, I B flat on the left hand, A flat, B natural, B as
Hey
in
Mike, is it choppy, Mike? It's choppy
D,
for me, for real.
D as in dog, and F as in fire. Hold on. Hey, not sing. Hold on, bro.
It's choppy on his end. It's choppy.
Yeah, you talking while I'm calling out the note. What I'm saying is I'm
I'm
literally
gonna come
calling
back
out
in.
the
Hold
notes,
on.
and you're talking while I'm calling out the notes. Yeah, hold on. He probably gonna come in and come back out, go out, come back in. All right. So again, that was B flat on the left hand, A flat, B, D, and F.
Right.
So that's it. I forgot to type. I was supposed to type these chords as I was going.
Now what Richard, what chord is that? I didn't. That's the part that I didn't
I think
catch.
that's B flat 7, flat 9. I think is what it's called. B flat
B
7.
flat 7, flat 9.
Yeah, B flat 7, dominant 7, B flat dominant 7. So just B flat 7,
Right.
not major 7, but just dominant. Flat 9, flat 9.
Flat
So
at 9.
yes, sir. B flat 7 with a flat 9.
Okay.
Yep. So that's it. So it
That's
was B
interesting.
flat at 9, and then we had here go Nassim. He coming back now. Hold on. Just waiting for his thing to give me the. There we go. All right. All right. Hey, Nassim, man, you got if you have like a computer or something, because that's the reason why things was choppy for Mike back in the days, because he used to use his iPad. Mike is using he's using a laptop now, so that's why he doesn't get it choppy.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so it's G flat at 9, and then it's D flat minor 7. I forgot to type
Or
this
C
down.
sharp.
Yeah, you can call it that, but I like D. And then the third one was what again?
It's B major 7, 9.
Well, no, is this B major 9 first? The third chord is B major 9, and then the fourth one, all right, B major 9, and then the fourth one. I'm getting ready to put it up on the screen for everyone to see in a second. And then the fourth one is B flat 7, flat 9. Okay, so this should be it right here. Hopefully, I typed it correctly. So G flat at 9, D flat minor 7, B major 9, and then B flat 7, flat 9.
Right.
So you have that's the first chord, second chord, third chord. Yeah.
You blue-eyed witch, you rolled out.
I just added some more chords. Don't be stealing my chords. I just added some more chords on it. Don't steal that shit. That was nice. I hope I remember what I just did. Oh, that's right. This is on video, so I can just go back and look at it later. And everybody can feel what I just did. Cool.
You blue-eyed witch, you got memory foam shoes.
Oh man, I already got some. Oh, I got some extra chords. All right, cool. I'm good to go. All right, so those are our chords for next week from this Scorpio B. Harvey.
All day long.
So we got it. So these are our chords. Let's have some fun, man. Should we try to make it sound like a Christmas song?
Hey, look, let me tell you. Speaking of which, hey man, the time that I was able to get into some music, man, I've been listening to McCoy Tyner, man, doing that piano stuff on My Favorite Things, man. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, I love that song, man. We gotta do something on that, man.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Oh man, don't tell me I gotta go and look the lyrics up again. Yeah.
I forgot what's next. I don't know what the next chord. I forgot.
It's E. What is that? E minor.
I did E minor. That was the first chord I did.
It's E minor 7th, and then F. What is that? F sharp. I think that's F sharp major 7.
All right.
No. After you do the E minor 7th, you go up. You hit the what is that? F sharp,
I just made a chord sheet of this.
Yeah, F sharp A.
Let me see what I did.
F sharp A.
Let me see what I did. I know I emailed it to myself. So let me just go to my email. I'm for anybody that want to see what chords I used on that track. I played it last week. The track that I made for my kids to sing to for the fall program because we changed the words. Let me see what chords I used on that.
Yo, Brick, I ain't forget about you, Brickety Brick. I'm gonna call you tomorrow, man. Old Brickety Brick. Brick laid up in the joint.
So you're still here? So you're still in the hospital, Brick?
Yeah, I talked to old Brick the other day, man. The other morning, I had to get to work.
Yeah, I was hoping that you got the email. I wasn't sure if you had got the email because he had emailed me and I forwarded it to you. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Brickety Brick.
So I did for that song. Then I'm gonna get out of here. If it hurry up and loads up, come on, load up. Dumb song, come on.
And by the time you load up, man, I can get my.
Then it was oh no, it wasn't. It was okay, so it was now these chords came from the sheet music from the Supremes version.
Yeah, you're playing in a lower register.
I'm playing the Supremes version because there's like 5 million different arrangements of it. This one came from the one that the Supremes did. That's where it came from.
Sound like you're over there playing a war tour about Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, so those chords was from what the Diana Ross and them did. But anyway, so yeah, it's favorite things, Fresh Sounds Florida. But with that, ladies and gentlemen,
About to get
on up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through and chilled with us for a little bit and gave us encouragement.
We got to cut the stream short before StreamYard start charging me $50 every week.
Chuck, to be honest with you, even if they didn't send that message, I'd still was just like the 5 hours every Saturday was just really starting to get to me, and then barely being awoke at church, it was too much. So
that's because we ain't arguing as much.
So that's why I'm like, yeah, I said, even if they didn't send that email, I still would be getting off earlier.
Old James been mighty quiet the last couple of months.
But anyway, all right, YouTube. So check us out next week. Next week will be the live stream beat making number 8. Brandy will, show off. 112 Deezy's track will be about 25 minutes. Mike is gonna actually do a track finally for us because it's been a couple weeks.
Man.
And I don't know what anyone else is. Oh yeah, Rocky gonna give us something. So
Rocky give us something every 2 days.
Yeah, he usually got like 5,000 tracks ready.
And he gonna watch the Ravens game.
Oh man, but anyway, seriously though, man, I appreciate everybody. And YouTube, catch you next week. Peace.
Deuces.